Hey, this is Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club, right? So there's been a lot of new tools dropping. I think we're getting into that. We're almost into the second quarter of 2025. This is your first time to this channel. Please go ahead and like, subscribe. You never know what type of deals and or hacks I'm going to be able to put together. All right. So what I wanted to share with you is my Friday find, right? And I don't know if it's a Friday find more than people are still inquiring minds wants to know, right? So what I'm going to show you can all be done with TaskMagic. A lot of people keep asking, what does TaskMagic do? What does it do? Let me give you my disclaimer. I don't even have time to record all the things that TaskMagic do, right? It does so many different things. I do want to put together, I've been working on Hackpack U. It's going to launch here. Those of you who haven't gotten your emails yet, hold on. It should be coming out. You should have it by Tuesday because we're launching Hackpack U. Again, Hackpack U is an opportunity for you to learn how to deploy and put all these tools into practice. So that's coming. So I've been working on that a lot. And I haven't had time to go in and just do a breakdown of a TaskMagic. But this particular find you can actually do with a TaskMagic. So the find is Prosp, right? And I think people have been asking, hey man, what's up with Prosp? Does it work? I looked at it. Here's the thing. I have Prosp. I pulled it off the shelf at least. There may be a reason why I keep it, and I'll explain in the video. I have Prosp. I have Wallaxy. I have old school Wallaxy. Wallaxy was doing it really well before a lot of people, and they gave you a lot more leeway in Wallaxy. And then I have Closely, right? So I have Closely as well, and Wallaxy gives you a lot of Closely gives you a lot of guardrails so you don't get yourself in LinkedIn trouble, right? So I have all three of those, and I wanted to see if there was a room on my shelf for Prosper, right? I keep saying Prosper or Prospect. So it does a couple things well, but let's take a look at it. Let's go over to my desktop. Let me look at a good pricing here. One of the things I started getting confused on was I want to have the ability to add a condition. I know I can add an action, but I wanted to have the ability to add a condition, and it wasn't allowing me to do that with every plus. And I don't know, maybe because the way I built it, but I'll show you my desktop here. It was a little confusing to that. You can do a lot of accounts with this, which I think this is good. I actually think for a small agency, I think a tier 3 is good. But I think if you're going to run this on your own, I think you need at least a tier 2. You don't have to go more than a tier 2. And I think I'm going to do maybe a strategy session on LinkedIn because LinkedIn does some things very well. It's just not for everybody, right? It's more business to business. The thing I like about LinkedIn is, you have a 50% chance that somebody has money on there, right? That they'll do business with you and they actually have money. So that's a good thing, but I don't think it's good for everybody. So I think at least a tier 2 should work for you. If you're going to run a small, tiny, super tiny agency, then I think you need at least a tier 3. All right. So let's take a look at it. Let's see what it does. And I'm going to run this true up against Closely, right? I didn't want to run it up against Wallaxy because Wallaxy does a lot of different things. I may do another versus against Wallaxy as well. So this is going to be a 2-part video because I started the campaigns. I'm going to start the campaigns on both, and then we'll come back on a part 2 and look and see how the campaigns did and what do we think of the results of those. So all right, so let's take a look at it. Let's head over to my desktop. All right, just trying to cover just a few things I thought was a little bit different with Prosp. I do have Closely, I do have Wallaxy, but I'm seeing some things here in Prosp, just a little bit. I still got to test it out a little bit more, but I wanted to give you one of the things I saw immediately. So one of the things I wanted to do was I had a pretty popular post on my LinkedIn. So my idea was to everyone that came to my LinkedIn page and made a comment, I put them on a list and called it engaged user, right? So and you play this game on LinkedIn, right? People engage with your stuff, you like their stuff, so on and so forth. So what I did was I said, go to that link and let me show you the link that I did. Let me show you the link. So here's a link that both my wife and I we were on, and most of you guys know this already. We were on The Price is Right, I think last year or 2 years ago. I can't remember. I know I'm still paying taxes on it anyway. What you have to do for both of them, you have to come here and you have to click on the actual link. You have to copy the link to the post. So what I wanted to do was I said, hey, I had a lot of people comment on this and or like it. So I wanted to try to figure out who those people are and then go back and try to just do the same to their actual page. So that's what I did. So you always, most of them you have to go and you have to get the link from that. You have to draw the link from there. So what I did was I dropped the link in, and as soon as I dropped the link in, this is what it gave me, because I'm building this campaign. Now, this was a template that was already built, which I can appreciate. I mean, it's building a template out for you. You don't have to think about it. It's basically saying, hey, there were 43 contacts. This is what we're going to do. We're going to visit the LinkedIn profile. We're going to like last user's LinkedIn post, right? Then we're going to send a LinkedIn request. It's LinkedIn connection request, which most of the people that commented may be friends already, or may not. And then we're going to send a LinkedIn message. Then you have the option to send a voice message, even as a follow-up. And I think I saw where they were doing it. It says, hey, my last message, I just wanted to make sure you understood what I was sending you. I do want to make a connection with you. I see we have a lot of business associated with each other, something like that. And then you can wait one day, and then you can send another LinkedIn message here. So this automatically gave me this, and I don't have to go through all of this, but this is just this is what it gave me automatically. Now, when I go to Closely. When I go to Closely, when I put in the LinkedIn post, as soon as I dropped it in, the same post, this is what it gave me. And it says, oh, let's add a new step, right? So I have to build it on my own, which is fine. I can still build the other one on my own, but it already gave it out to me. So let's add a new step. And it's saying here, you could do a couple things here. You can do a LinkedIn action as connection request. I can request a connection with them. I can view their profile. I can like a post, right? Then it says, if connected, then if email found, then if email open, or if email checked. This condition requires a previous step, so on and so forth. So this is really all I can do right now. Is I can do a connection request, view profile, or like a post. It's really it. That's all I can do. Can't send a message unless you're connected, right? Endorse a skill. I do like that. So you can endorse a skill. That's on here, but I think it's only if you're connected. Let me see if I have that same option over here. I wonder if I can endorse a skill. So let me go here and let me go plus. Let's see what we can do here. Send a LinkedIn connection request. Comment last user. Oh, you can comment on the last user LinkedIn post. Interesting. You can do a LinkedIn email, add a tag, like the last user in post, send voice note, visit LinkedIn profile, reply a comment. Okay, so then these are the condition statements here. Has LinkedIn URL, lead its first level, open message, check data. Okay, so you have two. So right now I'm seeing a couple different things. So on Closely, I could endorse a skill, add connection requests, or if connected condition. So this is something that they don't have. They don't have that over here. And a lot of these tools are kind of the same. You just got to, which one does it better and which one has a better interface. I know Closely has a very clean interface. I do like it. It's very clean. But a lot of these tools are kind of the same. I'm just trying to see what the difference is. So what I'm going to do, I'm not going to run it for both. I can't, because that'll do the same thing to both. So maybe I need to use a different link for another one. So maybe I'll just do that and see what the results are on that. So let me go here. This link is already here, and it was mostly people that I knew already. So maybe I'll get a different link for this one. So maybe I'll run my closely with a different link. And then since my Prosp had people I knew, most of the people, so I'm going to use a different one. I'm going to use one where I maybe gave a quote or something where I don't really know those people. So let me try that. Let me change the other one and let's just see what happens. All right, so I'm going to change up for closely. So let's do a new campaign here. And name of my campaign is Engaged. Users. All right, so then I can go save and next here. So I wanted post engagement, which is what I wanted. And then I could, and all of this I'm going to try to get TaskMagic to do. So we'll see how that works. So how many people would you like to add? I don't know, put 50. I don't have that many people. So we'll put that post there and then we'll go here and we'll go save and next. All right, so let's do this. Let's go add a new step. Not going to do a connection request. We'll do view profile, add a new step, like post. So do I have any? So we'll wait one day. Now, here's what I'll see. Here's what I'll say about Closely more than any of the other ones. Closely to me have always did a good job of trying to protect you and not let you get yourself into trouble. So that's one of the things I noticed about Closely more than the rest of them. They set these real tight boundaries so you don't get yourself in trouble. Right here, they're saying, hey, you can wait one day. So you can view the profile and wait one day. So we're going to run this. And then let's look at Prosp. So Prosp is, let me visit LinkedIn profile. Let's see what it's giving us here. Select a sender account. That's the account we want, right? And like the last post, let's cancel that. So what it's doing is it's not giving me any days. So I have to put the wait one day in. Oh, okay. So in order for me, so this is going to do all of this right away. So this kind of activity can get you in a lot of trouble. If you're not pacing yourself, you're just going through 43 contacts and doing that. I can see how you can get yourself into trouble here. Whereas on Closely, it's built in, right? So if I wanted to do a step, let's add another step. We got like post, and then if connected. All right, so if connected, then you get these conditional statements. Add a new step here if we're connected already, but if we're not, add a new step here. So if we're not connected, then I can I'll probably just send a message that says, hey, thanks for checking out my post. How are you doing? Right, so this kind of keeps you active on LinkedIn. So add a new step if we're not connected. So if we're not connected, then there's no conditions. If connection requires a previous step, oh, you have to be if connected. Oh, so if no, that's the end of the sequence. But here, if we are connected, then we can come back and send a message here if we wanted to. So I'll send them, endorse skills. So I like that. I really like that. Okay. All right. And then we'll just end the sequence there. Okay. So we'll review their profile. Because again, this is activity that LinkedIn looks for. What are you doing? You're just going through doing that. Then as you wait one day, then you like a post. Then here, look at this. It's built in already. Wait 3 days. I don't even think you can change this. You can wait hours. 3 hours. Oh, you can wait 3 hours if connected, then endorse a skill. But they have a minimum. Can you change this? Oh, you can change it. So wait 2 hours. This was saying 3 days at first. So why don't we just go 1 day? So just go 1 day here. So go 1 day. And then, yes, we are connected. Then endorse a skill. I like that. All right. So then we'll go here. We'll go save and next. So it's pulling up all these different people. Then we'll go and we'll launch it. All right. So let's launch. Save and launch. So your campaign is live. We will start sending messages in a while. All right. So this one, I want to delete that one because that was a test we were doing. All right. So engage users, that's running. So let me go ahead and run the Prosp. By the way, you can do all of this with TaskMagic. I'm just letting you know. And I think that is something that I do want to do. So this is a lot here. So let me send LinkedIn requests. I don't want to do that step. Send LinkedIn message. I don't want to do that. I do want to send a LinkedIn voice note. So if is LinkedIn, I do need to send a voice note if we are connected. So how do I test that? Visit LinkedIn profile, like last post, send a voice note. No, so like last post. So I need to know, where's my condition? I need to have a condition. Like last user LinkedIn post. I like that you can add a tag here. So let's add a tag. Let's call the tag engaged user. We'll go create here. Call them engaged user. We will save that. So like last in LinkedIn post, visit LinkedIn profile. So we'll add a tag. Where's my engaged user? So let me add that right here. Add a tag. What happened to my tag? I thought I had engaged user already. That's not good. Create. It is there already. Save it. So we add a tag here. This is crazy. I don't know what's going on with this. So we'll add a tag, engage user, wait for 1 day, visit LinkedIn profile. I'm going to add a wait 1 day here. Start campaign. I'm going to put a wait because I ran that other campaign. So let me wait 2 days. Oh, you don't have hours here either. So I'm going to wait 2 days. And then I'm going to visit LinkedIn profile. Like last user LinkedIn post. Send a voice note. Let's do the voice note. But how do I know that I know them? Let me try this. Where's the condition statements? Yeah, so The problem I have right now is what I'm seeing is it doesn't give me the condition that if I know them. Let me see, add an action. Yeah, send LinkedIn connection request. What if I don't want to do that? What if I know them already? Comment last LinkedIn user. Send LinkedIn message, like, add, send. So I'm not getting a condition to see if I know them already, then I can send them. I would rather do that if I know them. I don't know if I like that. Like last post, send LinkedIn. So I can't send a note because I don't know if I know them. Select mode. Okay, so what do we have here? So you can record, send only if recipient has never sent a message. Only if recipient has never sent, only if it comes as a message at all. Yeah, I can't send record audio, upload audio, voice cloning. So you could really actually just make one recording, just says, hey, just wanted to connect with you. Hope things are going well. Thanks for liking my post or so, and then just upload it and send it up there. Interesting. Send hyper personalized voice message with clone voice. What is that? Set AI voice. Send only if your person has never sent a message. If the recipient has never. Record yourself for at least 30 seconds. Speak naturally as if you're having a conversation. Use words and phrases that match your usual speaking. Read all the sample text provided below. Watch our video tutorial. All right, let's do this live. Hey, how you doing? Hi, loved your last post. Hey there, what's up? Hey, Camilla, are you free to chat? Hello, long time no see. How have you been? Hey, saw your last story. It was awesome. The coffee shop around the corner has a new flavor. You should try it. I saw you were in the marketing industry, so I thought I would try to connect with you here. Hey, remember me? We met at the conference last year. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let me see how this sounds. How have you been? Hey, saw your last story. It was awesome. The coffee shop around the corner has a new flavor. You should try it. I saw you were in the marketing industry, so I thought I would try to connect with you here. Hey, remember me? We met at the conference last year. All right. So let's try to let's see how this clone works. Oh, you can listen to your clone voice and use it in your campaigns. I got to tell you, this is nice. This is something different. So voice settings, is there voice settings here? Boost speaker. Let's see. Oh,
Nice to chat.
let's listen.
Hello there, just reaching out to say that I loved your last post. Would be nice to chat. Hello there, just reaching out to say that I loved your last post. Would be nice to chat. Hello there, just reaching out to say that I loved your.
All right. So it's not really me, but if I can do it in bulk, I can get away with it and not do it that often. Not bad. So let's go here. Let's go back. We'll save it. Let's go back. Back to campaign. We're still in the builder. All right, so let's go back here. Voice, where did he selected it? Select voice mode. So we have that voice cloning. Type your message in only if the recipient has never sent the message. Contact, add data from your contact table. First name. We'll go hey here. Hey. Long time no chat. I just wanted to connect and see how things are going. To me, the voice only kind of works if you know the person. Then put here, let's connect soon. Now, see ya. So that's something I probably would say or do. So let's go preview the message. Let me see if we can hear it here. Let's see. Let's see. It's a preview.
Hey, Nidra, long time no chat. I just wanted to connect and see how things are going. Let's connect soon. See ya.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's not bad. Hey, long time. Yeah, it kind of goes too fast though. I don't even talk that fast. All right, so let's see what we got here. So send voice chat, like last user LinkedIn post, add tag, wait a day, send, no more messages. This is it. Wait one day. Let's delete that. Let's add one day here. Wait one day. All right, let's run it. And let's see what happens. Then we'll come back to this video. We'll look at the analytics from both and we'll see what we got. So let's run this. This takes 2 days to run. There's 43 contacts. Send LinkedIn voice note. I don't know if that's going to work because I don't know everybody on there. Maybe. Let me go. Let's run it. So campaigns run automatically in 15-minute intervals on average to avoid detection. The number of actions per day can be adjusted via the settings tab. Okay, so we'll come back and look at this. Let's check on closely and see how that's going. So 20 prospects. Let's see how this is going. Just got some analytics here. It's probably warming up. In progress. Wait one day. Did I do wait one day? So I'll come back and finish this video and just wrap it all up. Actually, I'll make a part 2. So I'm gonna wrap this video up and then we will see what we think of all of this one. I'll do a last after action review. All right, this has been Jenny Jones. You guys have been great. Take care. Goodbye for now.